All right, family, I'm here. I don't know what was going on, but clearly somebody was hating on your boy because I was trying to go live with y'all, but I kept dropping my signal. Everything was just falling out. Um, Let me chat. Put a one if you can hear me. First of all, let me type a message real quick. Just so I know if I'm on for sure, for sure. Boom, boom. Hit one if you can hear me. It's easy as that. Hit one if you can hear me, y'all. For real, for real. We going live. We going live, y'all. We going live, y'all. We back. We back, we back, we back. So check this out. I just ate. So I can't bust down right now. I got 5 new subscribers earlier when I was at work, sweating my ass off. Thought about leaving that motherfucker, going straight home. I got happy because that's what makes me happy. And I'm gonna start talking about what makes me happy because somebody brought something to my attention, right? Somebody brought something to my attention, right? They said, you know what you really want to do? All you really want to do? It's funny because we're watching Finesse 2 times. Like, really, all you want to do is smoke weed, get online, and just talk ish. And that's real. I ain't even smoking weed right now because I'm working so hard. I'm dedicated to this grind. I've been working out with y'all daily. I took yesterday off to rest. But during that time of rest, something came in my mind, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what came in my mind. And it don't matter that I woke up 3 this morning because I don't just show up, I show up for y'all. And I show up for myself. And I show up for us. And I show up for our community. But what came to mind was this yesterday when I was working on some stuff on the back end, trying to figure out how to do this giveaway for y'all, because I told y'all, Thomas, what's the deal? Shout out to my guy, Thomas Wheeler. You feel me? In the chat. Welcome to the Ben Rich family, my guy. So I was just telling the people, yesterday, I decided to give myself a rest because I've been telling y'all I'm doing the push-ups for all new subscribers, 10 push-ups per new subscriber. You feel me? I got 5 today, so that's 50. I just ate. So I can't do them right now. I'm going to talk to y'all first. But before I get off, I'm going to give y'all those 50 push-ups, like for real, for real. But anywho, I was looking up how to do the giveaway yesterday because I told y'all starting this coming weekend, I'm going to do some type of giveaway. So I'm trying to, there we go. So that's 60. That's 60 push-ups. Y'all got me working, like for real, for real. Yeah, y'all got me working, man, for real. So check this out. So I was thinking, man, yesterday about this giveaway, just doing stuff on the back end, trying to figure out how to hook up my Twitch and all of this good stuff, just to make it worth y'all while, give back to my community along with the push-ups. And I was just thinking to myself, you know what, man? Too many times, too often, we allow the outside world to determine our value. And we got to shut that down. We have to start creating our own value. Period. Shout out to Gummy Gamer. Yeah, we got to start creating our own value. You feel me? And that's another reason why I've been exercising on here, doing the push-ups and stuff, because I want y'all to see what results look like in real time when you start doing things within your power within the moment that you got control over. You know what I'm saying? If you know one thing about me, let me tell you this, right? I hate getting up 3 in the morning. I hate going to that punk ass job. Man, what's going on? Who was that? Who is that? Shout out to everybody jumping in the shit. What time is it for me right now? Yeah, I ain't even got my damn iWatch on, man. Matter of fact, let me go get my damn watch because I need to set the timer when I do my push-ups anyway for y'all. But I'm in California. You feel me? So hold on. I ain't gonna lie to kick it. Let me go get my watch. I'll be right back. Ooh. All right. All right. You making that drink, baby? All right. Yeah. So to answer your question, it's 7:42 p.m. But this is what I was saying, y'all. If you know one thing about me, I'm on here building this community because this is really what I want to do full time. That's why I'm doing it. I hate fucking getting up at 3 in the morning, going to this punk ass job, working in the heat. But I had a happy thought today, y'all. I'm sitting there and I imagined myself just walking off of that motherfucker and just heading to the tilt. You know what I'm saying? And you know what happened? I got happy as fuck. Like happy. Like super happy. Just that feeling of like not having to deal with nobody I don't want to deal with and just doing my own thing like I'm doing now. And Thomas, to answer your question, brother, how was my day? Man, I cannot complain because I'm on the right side of the ground. I hope your day is wonderful. You know what I mean? How was your day? Anyway, y'all, I just keep getting a good feeling about this thing. I got a good feeling every time I show up and I chop it up with y'all. I get a good feeling when I think about like just this being everything I imagine it being. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, it don't matter what kind of day I have, I really look forward just to getting home and chopping up with y'all. You feel what I'm saying? For real, for real. Hey, what's up, Rare Pressure? You know what I mean? What you say, bro? I can tell by your beard you kissed the rainbow for a bite. Oh my God, that is just so disrespectful. Rare Pressure TV. But I'm gonna tell you this though. You trolling and you glazing, homie. And I thank you for your comment because this is what I'm saying. If a motherfucker trolling you, you ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate because you know what I mean, your haters are your best participators and promoters. I love you for that. Appreciate you. This motherfucker gonna be nice and thickums, you know what I'm saying? By November though, don't even trip. Start growing it in advance. Only been a couple weeks, but yeah, about to be back full fledged. Got tired of the clean look, you know what I'm saying? Just the mustache, goatee. Nope. So bringing the beard back for sure, for sure. Winter time coming. This time around, you know, I'm keeping it. Oh, I ain't tripping, homie. You know, we men here, dog. I don't take nothing personal. You know what I'm saying? It's all love and respect on mine. I ain't tripping. We grown men over here, brother. But welcome to the chat anyway. Anyway, y'all. Um, Like I told you, got a total of 5 new subscribers. That's 10 push-ups each. So I owe y'all 50. I'm gonna give y'all the 50. And I'm giving you the 50 with this in mind. You know what I'm saying? You determine your value, you determine your worth. Keep that in mind. If don't nobody think highly of you, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? If don't nobody want to see you win, fuck them. Who cares? Because at the end of the day, if you lose, the only person you can blame is yourself. So what I'm telling y'all is like, start taking things into your own hand and let your current situation piss you off enough to do something about your future situation. You feel me? Plant that seed. That's why it's like, what, Friday, when we kicked off the push-ups, whatever, I weighed in at 209, you feel me? And I got 8 subscribers that day. We busted out 80, 10%. I want to say the next day, we got 6. Today, we got 5. So yeah, I owe y'all 50. You know what I mean? Without further ado, I'm going to bang that out. Y'all can talk amongst yourself in the chat. You feel me? And I'm just going to knock these motherfuckers out 10%. I ain't tripping on nothing. So you already know the deal. Shoes off. You feel me? First said, damn. It's for my new subs, man. All right, that's sub number 1. That's 10. Off the back, out the way. Don't trip. Say less, do more. You know, we active over here. Don't trip. Got 4 more of those, you feel me? So that's for the first sub of the day. This next 10 for the second sub of the day. And as long as y'all keep it coming, I'm going to keep it cracking. Because like I say, it's all respect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Once I'm in shape, I can do one hand easy peasy. But I just start back working out. So can I do it like right now in this moment? Nah. But have I? Like once I'm back, yeah. Yeah, I can do one hand. Not today though. Just got back in this thing, bro. So we working our way back up. Don't even trip. You gonna come back? Reps gonna go up. Like I say, we weighed in at 209. All this gut, that gut gonna be gone. All this, the bitch tits and all that shit's gonna be gone. All this gonna tighten up quick. I ain't tripping. You feel me? All right. That's for my second subscriber of the day. That's 20. Counting them out, y'all. Counting them out. Oh, check this out. I got this from the store the other day too. It's pretty dope. Snoop came out with a special edition with him. It's Pac and Snoop 30-year anniversary. You feel me? America's Most Wanted. 12 America's Most Wanted. Or my little thing on the back and all that. That was cool. Nuke. You know what? I put my Bible in here just for you, bro. And no, I did not read it today, but I did put it in here just for you. So just in case you did pop up, I wouldn't have to run and get it. So yeah, it's in here though, bro. I haven't read it today though. But you already know, Big Nuke. It's nothing. After I bang out this 50, I slide the folks a verse or two on your behalf. You know how we do it. You feel me? Man, look, I know you subbed already, bro, but when it come to something good, bro, I'm a true believer in, You got to have a strong foundation, bro. And if that's how we kick things off, I say we keep it going. It's nothing. Shoot a scripture out to everybody. Whoa, 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 keep it moving. I got 30 more push-ups I got to get out the way though. So let me get these 3 sets out the way. And then Big Nuke said y'all got to get that word. Big Nuke said, yeah. Iron sharpens iron. You feel me? That word is the sword. So I'm gonna knock that 30 out. And we gonna keep it solid. You feel me? Because anytime my subs bring something positive to the community or my platform, y'all know 2 things about me. I'm gonna stand on my word, and if it's good to me, it's good for me. And if it's good to me and good for me, I'm gonna get that back to you because I believe everything is reciprocal. I can't expect nothing from y'all that I wouldn't do for myself. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we keep it G over here. We keep it positive, and keep it real, So let me get this next set out the way. All right. We got 2 sets left. You feel me? I made that thumbnail today. You know what I'm saying? I think I named it Create Your Own Value. If y'all just joining into the chat, only thing I was saying without getting too deep into it is like, don't wait on the world to give you your value or tell you what you worth or tell you what you can or cannot do or what you can and cannot be. No, that's already in you to be great. You already got greatness in you. So you ain't got to wait on nothing or nobody. Do you get it how you know how to get it? Run the ball into the end zone. We pro athletes over here, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we do. So, Ronin, I played several sports when I was younger, bro. I grew up playing sports. Basketball, football, you feel me? Handball, kickball. You feel me? Yeah. The only sport, I'm gonna keep it real with you though, that I regret that I did not play or had a heart to even try was baseball, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I could have did one sport, yeah. I just didn't have a heart to play baseball, bro. And I wish I would have, because I think I would have been good at it. Like for real. I was just always concerned about getting hit with a damn fastball, bro. Like for real. So that fear of getting hit with that damn fastball just kept me, from even trying. Soccer, I wasn't really interested in. You know what I'm saying? I ran track, you know what I'm saying? I raced. I got trophies and ribbons and all kind of storage my mom gave to me from all the sports I played when I was a kid. But, as we get older, we get caught in this rat race, man. And that's what I'm on right now, man. Breaking free of this matrix, you feel me? We're going down for number 4. You feel me? That's going to leave us 1 set. Yeah. 1 set left. Yeah, dude. And I'm going to tell you something, Ronin. For real, I think a lot of cats didn't, like, I don't know where you grew up, but like where I grew up, it's just baseball, man. Not baseball, but Football and basketball, track was like the three main sports, bro. You know what I'm saying? Um, and I tell my kids, bro, they are older now, but I tell them like back when we was coming up, it's crazy because you can be cool and smart at the same time. Like I was smart as hell, but I didn't want people to know I was smart. So I would dumb myself down because I wanted to be cool, which sounds stupid, but it's like when I was coming up, I don't know, being smart, like you a nerd, you know what I'm saying? So I was always ashamed of how intelligent I was, bro. So I like dumb my shit down. Of course, one thing lead to another. Then you get into the girls and yeah, life get wild after that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know I ain't the one that just got that story. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people got that story, but baseball just wasn't a popular sport. What's up, man? We got Brazil in this thing, man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's up, William? Man, we got Brazil in the house, y'all. Y'all better show some respect for Brazil. Brazil. I know you've been watching that World Cup, bro. I know y'all probably going crazy for that right now, especially Brazil. You know what I mean? I would love to visit Brazil. I heard a lot of good things about Brazil and the DR, bro. I heard the cost of living is cheap out there too. Like for real, for real. Let me get this last set in though. And that's 50 push-ups for my 5 new subscribers. You feel me? All new subscribers. I do 10 push-ups each for everybody that log in and log on to my channel and subscribe. You feel me? Yeah. Ronnie, who you going for in the World Cup, bro? Who you watching? Who's your team? What about the what? What about he was talking? Let me see. I'm trying to reach y'all comments, y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it's like I've always had good eyesight, but now at night, as the sun go down, I don't know why I struggle to read like small words, bro. It's like weird to me. Like if I don't have my reading glasses on right now, as the sun goes down, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So you speak English, that's dope, bro. But correct me if I'm wrong, in Brazil, y'all native tongue is Portuguese, correct? Talking to William. He from Brazil. A lot of people think like Brazil, y'all talk Spanish, but I want to say y'all native tongue is Portuguese, right? See what I'm saying? Whoa. People be getting y'all confused, bro. Like that surprised me when I found that out. But yeah, people from Brazil speak Portuguese, man. Y'all better recognize and realize, for real. And I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna cheat. Between Ronin and William, that's like 2 more new subs right there. So I'm gonna bang 2 more extra sets out for y'all, man. And 5 was from earlier when I was at work. Started my day at 3. Y'all know I ain't gonna never use being tired or exhausted as an excuse. Cause I'm trying to build this up so I can get away from that, so we can really get outside and I could take y'all to some of my favorite spots and yeah, we could shoot the breeze for real, get out this man cave. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this for William and Ronan. I'm about to you know what I'm saying, in honor of y'all, salute. Welcome to the family, the Ben Rich Mindset family. You know what I'm saying? Just to show y'all love and respect, along with all my other new subs. These next 2 sets is for y'all, brother. Welcome to the fam. And I didn't forget about you, Big Nuke. I got you on that verse. You know what I'm saying? I got you on that verse, brother. I did not forget. Okay, yeah. So it's a different type of Portuguese. Okay, got you. But not from Portugal. Got you. So y'all got like your own little lingo. All right, let's get to it, man. This for Ronan. This set, and that next set gonna be for William. Shout out to Brazil, man. Welcome to the family. All right. That's Ronan's 10 right there. We got William next. Oh, Ronan. What part of Georgia you from, Ronan? I heard it's a lot of black folks in Georgia. We deep out there, Chocolate City. Yeah, for sure, for sure. You from the city or like the southern part? I ain't never been to GA, but I've been to North Carolina. I loved it out there, bro. That shit was cool. What's my record on push-ups? You know what, bro? I don't even know. I don't even know what my record is. I'm just starting back, like I say, just to give, you know, y'all some incentive to tap in with me. Just show love and respect. You feel me? I'm just getting back into this since Friday, but it's definitely something I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, hopefully we can get these numbers up, man, and get up to 100 a day. Shit, I ain't complaining. First time I got back, and start knocking out sets on Friday after I weighed in. I don't even know why, y'all. I'm doing like push-ups for y'all. I woke up the next day, my damn legs were sore. Like I was doing squats or something, man. Middle part of Georgia, okay. For sure. All right, this for Brazil right here, man. William, we got these 10 right now. To bust these motherfuckers down real quick, like. Yeah. So that's 70, y'all. 5 subs from earlier. 2 new subs for tonight. Yeah. That's 70 in the bag right there. What you saying, Ronnie? What's your what? Oh, I'm an electrician, bro. I'm an electrician right now. I streamed earlier. Right now, we doing a add-on. I do like a lot of commercial projects, luxury high-rise buildings and stuff like that. Right now, I'm running power for a generator, bro. Basically, putting on the top of Warner Brothers Studios, because with all this AI and stuff coming out, they need more power. So just to make sure they don't lose data, the studios don't get down and stuff like that. Basically running feeds right now, man. Basically prep, because they're gonna be dropping a generator on their rooftop, man. Make sure that power never go down. So that's for Warner Brothers Studios out in North Hollywood, bro. If you look at my live earlier, you see me out in the heat, hot and sweating, pulling wire. Shit was hot as hell today, bro. And I'm just gonna do one more set on GP, man. Okay, William, I see you. 30 reps is good, bro. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, next couple of weeks, I'll be right there with you. For real. And hopefully, me getting down, getting my health right, you feel me? Getting my game on point. Encourage y'all to do the same, man. Get in shape. Move your body. You know what I'm saying? Move your body. Move your body. Grow your mind. Do things you're uncomfortable with, man. Just stretch your mind, bro. Don't stay in the same place. Yeah. Don't let nobody determine your value. Everything you need is within you, man. Even when you don't got you, that God got you. It's in you, not on you. Bang out one more set just on GP, man. Then my boy Nuke, he always tap in. Nuke be on my head. He at least like me to read one scripture. Like he tap onto my live. So that's just respect for the homie. You know what I mean? So that was where our bond began, because he basically asked me, hey bro, if you read a Bible scripture, like I sub right now, it's nothing. Whoop, I got you. So yeah, gotta have that strong foundation, man, because without God, you ain't got nothing, man. I ain't talking about the fake God. I'm talking about the real God, the only one truly living God. Yeah, not the one that got you living in fear. Talking about the one that got you living in love, man. And ain't no hate. But the God I believe in, not at all. All right. And that's on GP for me, man. That's on GP for me, man. I'll sleep good tonight. And I'm still gonna pop up at 3 in the morning like it's nothing. But I'm gonna hit this light real quick. And I'm gonna read one scripture to y'all before I get out of here. You know, whatever the book open up to, I'm gonna read it. You feel me? Man, I love you for that, brother. Appreciate you. And that's the energy I'm just trying to give back to y'all. Bro said, I'm doing the push-ups with you. I love that, bro, because guess what? And I always tell cats that subscribe, bro. We the breadwinners, we the leaders, we the heads of our household, bro. We can't be weak and be ahead of nothing. The head of nothing or in charge of nothing. Run nothing. Like, I'm really encouraging my fellas, man, like, let's make this a strong community, get our minds right, and get our bodies in shape, get our hearts, back strong, get out of our feelings, stop working with emotions, and just learn, get back to the art of just loving ourselves. You feel me? And keeping company of other solid men. You feel me? Because I don't deal with fakes. I don't deal with busters. I don't deal with weirdos. I don't entertain none of that, man. Like, I'd rather be to myself, with my lady, my kids, or on here with y'all. But outside of that, just hanging out to hang out or being around people, I don't deal with people like that, bro. You'll see me somewhere by myself, chilling in the cut, just having a good time. I get more joy out of talking to strangers, man, than I do. I don't do the click thing. Nah. I stand on my own 10, man. I don't, yeah. I don't do the crowds. I don't do the circles. Yeah, I'm solo bolo, bro. I'm a loner, brother. But we're the realest. Man, God love you too, Ronnie. For real, for real. And just because you doing that push-ups with me, bro, just to solidify, like they say, together, it shall be. So we're gonna do this next set, man, just based on health, wealth, prosperity, and just, you know what I'm saying, putting God first, bro, being good to ourselves, bro, and being good to others. That's what we're gonna do this last set on, man. And then I gotta give Big Nuke this verse, because I gave him my word. I keep my word. If you don't keep your word, man, you ain't no man. So I always keep my word. I told Nuke I'm gonna shoot him the verse. But me and Ronin said he doing the push-ups with me. We're gonna do this last set, bro. Solidify our bond as brothers, you know what I'm saying? Building this community, just being strong men. And I'm gonna read that verse for Nuke, man, and that's that. You feel me? Relax for the rest of the evening. All right, let's get it. Whew. And those ain't cheating push-ups. I go all the way up and all the way down. I don't do the little baby. I don't do those. All the way up, all the way down. Let me turn this light on real quick, y'all. See if I could grab a pair of glasses from the room. Yeah, read this word, give y'all a verse, man. And yeah, try to get some rest and relaxation. I was thinking about going on my kick after this, just letting the camera run, but I think we served our purpose today on YouTube Live. I came, I did what I said I was gonna do. Got another brother to build his value with me. Can't ask for more than that. Man, about to, oh yeah. You already know, I got the 64 ounce, man. You know I got that 64 ounce. Whew. And y'all ain't got no excuse out there not to exercise, because against all odds, I don't care that I started my day at 3. I don't care that medically they say I got high blood pressure. I don't care about none of that. We getting rid of all that. So I'm speaking healing over everybody. You know, yeah, I'm speaking healing. All that high blood pressure, that's gone. That's a thing of the past. Just getting in shape and all of that, and building bonds, building a solid community. That's where my mind and heart is at, man. How do I make myself go live? Like the process, or like you mean how did I end up going live? If you're asking how I ended up going live, bro, I I was the type of cat, I didn't even want to be on camera, just to make a long story short. But I started out, with shorts. Me and my girl, we would have conversations and stuff. And I share wisdom, bro. Like, I might tell a joke, but I never tell you a lie. And it's rare that I even tell a joke. But I don't know, man. I just like giving wisdom. And she kind of like motivated me just basically to start a channel, get on here. And said it was something she thought I would be good at, bro. So I created the channel. The channel set for a year without me doing anything. But when I came back to it, because there's so many things that go with this, man, behind the scenes that people don't understand. There's so much I've taught myself through research and boom, 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 boom. Just even getting on here with your description, your titles, your hashtags. Well, it's so many technicalities. But anyway, man, I just taught myself the necessary skills, thumbnails, woo, woo, woo. So I started with shorts. Then I started doing videos. You feel me? But I felt like, and a lot of my videos was based on my favorite book, The Science of Getting Rich. But I felt like making the videos, bro, it was motivating a lot of people, but it wasn't a personal connection. And really, what lit a fire up under me to go live was basically, man, my daughter told me I didn't have the heart to do it. And I hit the live button, and I've been going live ever since, bro. Because I'm the type of person you can't tell me like I'm afraid to do something or like try something that like, yeah. So like with this whole journey, it's just been an adventure of me just facing fear after fear after fear after fear after fear, man. And every time I face it, I overcome it. And now I'm here chopping it up with you live, bro. That's really my story in a nutshell. And now that I'm on here live, like I don't even make the regular videos no more. If I don't come on here and I'm not chopping it up with y'all as y'all jump into the chat or whatever, and we conversing, I don't even sit and make a video about a specific topic because I just feel like it's too impersonal, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But like when I go live, it's more or less just like you did now. It's like Q&A. You know, you can actually bond with your community. You can get to know your subscribers. You know, subs end up being like, I don't believe in friends, man. I do family. So, you know, I stand on respect, bro. And that's what I carry myself with. Um, and yeah, man, I've been on live ever since, brother. I thought about doing a video today, but like I say, every time I go to do a video, it just feel weird, like being on camera and not talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna get on camera, I want to get on camera to make a difference. I want to get on camera to communicate, get to know my people, let my people get to know me, man. Because just the fact y'all come on here, y'all chop it up with me, you know, taking time out of your day, your schedule, just for us to converse, bro. Like that make me feel good because I don't know if a lot of y'all out there like me, but outside of y'all, bro, I ain't got nobody to talk to, like for real. So it's like low key, I'm like real life, like a introvert, you know what I'm saying, in person. I really don't step outside of my comfort zone because I don't do mess. I don't do no type of drama. And we living in a weird world. I don't let that stop me from having fun. I don't let that stop me from engaging with people. I'm just saying, like, I got zero tolerance for like any level of nonsense, bro. So coming on here, communicating with y'all, hopefully, just like it gives me someone to communicate with, it give y'all somebody to communicate with, man. And I really, really, really appreciate y'all, and I really be looking forward, bro, just to come on here, man, and read y'all messages, see what's on your mind. And like I say, to the people that add on, to the fam, to the people that add on to the community, bro, like, yeah, the least I could do, like, give you 10. Or like, I want to say Saturday, I did like 1 minute planks. But I'm just trying to like everything into, we don't know what tomorrow bring, but like, I'm just doing little things that I can do, bro, to take charge of my day today. Like I can get on camera. Like when I woke up this morning, I didn't know you, bro. You didn't know me, but I got to meet somebody new today. That's growth. You know, I do my push-ups. That's growth in real time. And I'm not talking about it. I'm being about it. And that's what make me happy, bro. And that's what make me, that's what's solid to me, bro. Stuff like that. I'm really itching to do 10 more push-ups, but I got to talking. You see, I get to rambling, you know what I'm saying? Told Nuke I was gonna read this verse. I got to talking. Um, man, I ain't got no animals right now, but when I did, I had dogs, bro. Like I had two cane corsos. You feel me? That's like my favorite breed of all time, cane corsos. But doing so, like I'm working so much right now and just moving and grooving with trying to make this work, you know, using this to get the F away from the 9 to 5, the rat race, man, to be back on my own time, generate my own money, to do my own thing. And like, I ain't even got time to take care of no pups right now. Yeah, Corsos, bro. Two Corsos, both males. One was black and the other one was brindle. But yeah, I'll tell anybody, bro, if you like dogs, get you a Corso, man. And anybody I've ever told that to, they've never went wrong, man. You get you a Corso, you gonna fall in love with that breed, bro. They're smart, they're family oriented, and I never put my Corsos in any type of formal training. But when I tell you, man, I could just make eye contact with my dogs, man. Like they knew, bro. Like for real. When I say that's the closest thing you can get to like a loyal person, get you a Corso. They gonna love you. They gonna respect you, man. Like, man, I used to play fight with my dogs. They sleep at my feet. They always happy to see you. They just super smart, bro. I give a command, boom, they own it. Yeah, my neighbor got mastiffs, bro. Yeah. Yeah, my neighbor got the mastiffs, bro. Mastiffs are nice. Like, that's the thing with the Corsos. That's actually where the Corsos get their size from, is from the Mastiff family. And this is what I tell people: if you have never had a dog before, a Corso may not be, and if you're a passive person, a Corso may not be the best choice for your first dog, because you have to be an authoritarian. Like, they respect authority. You got to mean what you say what you mean, because if you ever had a Corso, you know, as smart as they are, as big as they get, they just like big babies, big kids, but they are habitual line crossers. And they will put, just to see, test your boundaries, just to see what they can get. But like, at the end of the day, bro, no, they gon' mind somebody, bro. They good, fucking good dogs, bro. For real, for real. And then that's another subscriber right there. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, man, I do plan on getting another Corso. You feel me? But welcome to the chat. I'm sure you left comments, so I'm just gonna assume you subbed. You feel me? So I got 10 push-ups coming for you. Yeah, German Shepherd, talking to Ronin. German Shepherd, bro, was my very, 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 very first dog, bro. Jet black, beautiful. They're very rare. I don't know how true it was. I didn't get the genetics done, but rumor had it dude was like 2% wolf, but jet black, beautiful, man. Like, German Shepherds are super, super, super smart dogs. I've never had a Doberman. Um, I've always been, I ain't gonna say afraid of Dobermans, but when I was growing up, they had they had a movie, bro, called The Doberman Gang, bro. And dude had his dogs trained to rob banks, bro. So, like, between that and hearing stories of like the Dobermans, you know what I'm saying, like turning on people, I never had the heart to have a Doberman. But my boy, actually my nephew, had a bulldog. They tight, you know. But I'll tell you what breed I did have that I'll never get again, only because they're one-on-one dogs, but They're very possessive, bro, and that's Rottweilers. They're very possessive, bro. They don't want nobody to get close to you. They don't know how to just chill, bro. And because they got that mask, you never know what they thinking, bro. They upset, whatever, boom, 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 boom. That's the first dog I ever had, bro, that like bit me. But that's only because they fall back on their genetics before they do anything. And me and my son, bro, like I was on this side of the counter, he was on that side of the counter, bro. And we was having a little verbal disagreement. You know what I'm saying? And I'm basically telling him, look, bro, like you want to have a chip on your shoulder or whatever, like you and your girl can kick rocks, bro. Like y'all can get up out of here. And I just went to like take a step, bro. Like not even to go towards him. He's on the other side of the counter, but just to take a step, bro. That fucker hit me, bop, right on my hip. Because he preceded me as the biggest threat. They're gonna always go for the biggest threat. You feel me? But once he bit my daughter, because she sat in his spot to watch TV, I had to get rid of him, bro. I didn't have no choice. I was sad at first, but like it came down to him and a human being, a kid, like that wasn't cool. And that's just because she sat in the spot he would lay in to watch TV. He comes in the room, she was sitting in the spot, bro. Boom, and yeah, he bullied her. Better, bro. A couple times. Yo. Yeah, chased by a German Shepherd and got in the back of the ambulance. Yo. Yo. No, I believe it, bro. You know, people, it's just the luck of the draw when you get attacked by a dog, bro. It's really the luck of the draw. But like once I know the characteristics or like the energy, I feel like I'm the dog whisperer. Like I don't fear no dog, but dogs are like, especially Corsos, bro. They're super big on energy. They reach your energy before they breed anything. I was walking through the park, and because I had that experience with the Rottweiler biting me on my hip, bro, I was walking through the park with my girl, man, and this dude just had his Rott, no leash, no nothing, and he just sitting at his feet. Just, I look at him, he look at me. I look at the owner. I'm like, man, I know your dog better than you do, dude, because he gonna perceive me to be the alpha, which means he's gonna perceive me to be the threat to you. Man, he gonna be over here before y'all ask could blink, and there gonna be nothing you can do about it. So I like told my girl, like, yo, we're gonna take the long way around because yeah, I done been there, done that. Can't nobody tell me no difference, and yeah, I'm just cool on that breed altogether. For real, for real. I ain't saying they bad, they're very smart, but they demeanor, I don't care for their demeanor, bro. You know, I don't care. They too quick with it. They too quick with it, and that's dangerous, especially if you got friends, family, or you know, a stranger around or something. You know, like with my Corso, a lot of people, you know, like when I was on the boardwalk in San Diego, everybody, oh, can we pet your dog? Like they know to ask before they even approach, but he know as long as I'm cool, like he cool. They was loving him, like for real. Yeah. A lot of people, man, that get attacked by talking to Ronin. A lot of like people that get attacked by a dog at that age, bro, being that you was 8. I'm surprised like you don't have a fear of dogs. A lot of people that happen to, especially that young, yeah, bro, they don't fuck with dogs no more. So I mean that's good for you that you overcame that fear. You know what I'm saying? Even though you got bit by a German Shepherd when you was 8, had to go to the hospital. You know what I mean? To grow up and then get one, a Doberman and a Bulldog, like, yeah, you a G for that. I respect that, bro. I respect that. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying, bro. And I'm happy you grew out of it because, like I say, a lot of people don't. A lot of people don't. And then they hate dogs. They don't even want to like give it a chance, you know. But Like I notice this about a lot of folks, bro, that bond with dogs. Like, they generally don't care for people, but they love dogs. You know, big hearts when it comes like the kids, children. Like, that was me as a kid. Like, even though I was like the big cousin or whatever, like I walk him in, I'm gonna take the time out. You know, your little cousins, they think you the coolest guy in the world. I'm gonna come in like play, hey, oh, rough them up a little. You know what I'm saying? Just give them that time, man. Like, and I think that's part of my character, bro. Like, I've always wanted to be that person to other people that I never had for myself, bro. If that makes sense. That's why it's like, hell, shit, I ain't got nobody to talk to, hell. I'm giving y'all somebody to talk to, but it's also giving me somebody to talk to. So that's a fair exchange. I'm gonna hit this light real quick, y'all, and then I gotta get a homie Nuke his verse, and then I'm gonna shut it down in about 5 minutes because I gotta be up at 3. But I didn't want to I didn't want to start my day early, working OT today, being exhausted, sweaty, dirty, and all of that. An excuse not to come on here like choppy with y'all, do some push-ups with y'all, and just conversate. You feel me? But let me turn this big light on and give Nuke that verse real quick. Hold on. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's see. Anybody? Just logging on. I ain't on here preaching. I ain't on here teaching. I'm just on here. Give a quick scripture because you know what I'm saying, one of my subscribers subscribed on the terms that, you know what I'm saying, I just at least read one Bible verse a day. I didn't read that Bible verse today, so I'm gonna do that now. Let me see. All right, so let's just do Psalms. Psalms 103 verse 4, and we will end it at 8. I think that's fair. So let's see. Who forgives all of your sins and heals all of your diseases? Who redeems your life from the pit and crowns you with love and compassion? Who satisfies your desires with good things so that your youth is renewed like the eagles? The Lord works righteousness and justice for all the oppressed. He made known his ways to Moses, his deeds to the people of Israel. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love. He will not always accuse, nor will he harbor his anger forever. He does not treat us as our sins deserve, or repay us according to our iniquities. For as high as the heavens are above the earth, so great is his love for those who fear him. As far as the east is from the west, so far he removed out our transgressions from us. Boom. Transgressions gone. Ain't no more transgressions. We're good, y'all. And they said if God is mad or was mad, he ain't mad at you now. So I think based on what I just read, yeah, your youth shall be renewed like the eagles. There is no transgression within you. So don't be hard about yourself about falling short. Don't be hard on yourself about not being perfect. Don't be hard on yourself, period. Because if God ain't mad at you, you ain't got no business being mad at you. And you ain't got no business walking around with no level of any guilt complex because you fell short somewhere along the way in your path. So if anybody out there got a guilt complex or think they didn't sin beyond sin, whatever, I just read you the verse. Okay. Look, ain't no transgressions within you. So if God said he let it go, you need to let it go and accept that God within you. We don't look to the sky for God. We like God is in you. He created you. It's only one true living God, loving God, and he ain't a God of hate. So that's why we move with love and respect. I don't know about this other God people be worshiping and all that stuff, but I believe in the one true creator of all things. So, and there is no evil within him. So, which means ain't no evil within me. And anything I done fell short on, like I say, I'm free from my transgressions and I'm not tripping. What Romans say, hold on, Ronan. I'm trying to place myself so I can see your comments smoothly, bro. Hold on. Let me put my phone up just a little. All right, bro. I get scared for a second. Let me left your. Hell yeah. Oh, I got scared for a second. Accidentally left your live. Oh man, you good, bro. You good. I'm here. You know, you sub, like I say, it's only it's only one Ben Rich, you know what I'm saying? It's Ben Rich mindset, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's the mindset. I'm happy you found the live again. You feel me? But even with that being said, just like my boy Ronan lost the live and found it again. If y'all found the live tonight, saw the live tonight, subscribed tonight, liked the video tonight, like turn on your notifications. You feel me? So that way, anytime I come on here, I go live or whatever, you'll get that little notification to your phone. Whoa, Ben Rich Mindset live, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? So at least, I'm on here. I'm showing up for my squad. You know what I'm saying? And we keeping it G, man. We keeping it real. And like I say, we move with love. We move with respect, man. And we move as men on a mission and men who hold ourselves accountable and men that keep our word. That's who we are over here at Ben Rich Mindset. We don't play the little boy games. We don't do the little boy things. We grown men, bro. As far as turning on the notification, Ronan, you will see a bell, bro. So like if you hit my logo, the Ben Rich Mindset logo, or you put it in your search Ben Rich Mindset, right? It's gonna be a bell, bro, on my page. All you do is just hit that bell and it turns on your notifications, bro. So anytime I drop a video, I go live, I do a community post, anything along those lines. Anytime I'm on YouTube, period, you will get that notification. You just hit the little bell on my profile in one of my videos or my lives, and it'll update you every time I get on here, bro. But I've been chopping it up with y'all for a minute, man, and hey, all my new brothers and squad I gained tonight, much love and respect. Ronan, I appreciate you jumping in on the push-ups, bro. Shout out to Big Nuke, my boy who jumped in, you know what I'm saying, chopped it up with me about the dogs, who else am I forgetting? Brazil. Shout out to my guy from Brazil, man. Thank you for popping in the chat. I don't want to hold y'all no longer than what I've held y'all. I appreciate the love, the respect, and the support, fellas. And just like you saw me today, God willing, you're going to see me tomorrow. And like I told Ronan, y'all want to stay updated with everything I drop on YouTube, just hit that bell to turn on your notifications on my profile. When you subscribe, it'll give you that option. And also, if you lose track of me on here, um, I'm multi-streaming, so everything is Ben Rich Mindset. If you got Kick, Ben Rich Mindset. If you got Twitch, Ben Rich Mindset. It's all Ben Rich Mindset. In the mind of Ben Rich, in the brain of Ben Rich. So yeah, that's what we on, fellas, man. So let's get healthy together. You feel me? Let's build together, and let's continue to have, you know, life-changing conversations, even if it's just small talking about soccer, sports, or whatever, man. Let's just give each other this space to converse and you know, just see where one another's minds is at. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear about none of my people doing bad, none of y'all in the gutter or nothing like that. So let's just continue to uplift one another, bros. And another thing is, if you look under my links on my page, I also have a shadow work journal, bro. I got a habit stacking journal. Both of those are live and for sale on Amazon. You just hit the link. Um, Buy me a coffee, hit the link. I got all my links and stuff, to Kick, to Twitch, all that stuff. All the links is on my page, man. So yeah, yeah. But other than that, I found y'all on YouTube. I'm gonna keep showing up on YouTube, but just letting y'all know, all my handles, all my links are on my YouTube page. So I want all y'all to have a good rest tonight. Be good to your family. Be good to yourself. And just be good to the God that is good to you, that woke you up this morning, started you on your way, blessed you with good health, and whatever we can do in our power as men to get better and improve ourselves by sharing in this community and moving as one and as a unit in this community. Like, let's bring real masculinity back to where we are the head, not the tail, the providers, just making our women and our children feel safe. Let's get back to that, fellas. You know, not so much of the flexing and the, like, we ain't even on that, man. Let's just be the great men that God created us to be. With that being said, man, much love and respect. I thank y'all again, more than you know. Appreciate y'all again, more than you know. And I will tap in with y'all tomorrow for sure, for sure. Don't forget to turn on those notifications. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.